Before we start the episode, I just wanted to come back here into the Earth Temple to show off how useful, well, not the shield bash, but another strategy is against these guys. Whenever they're laughing at you like that, the stab is actually a very useful move because they will actually never guard against the stab. So let's just try that again and boom. If they're laughing at you, their hand will never be guarding a stab. So there we go, 3 sets of stabs, takes care of them, very simple. Hello everybody, it's Red and welcome back to more Skyward Sword. Last time, we went through the Earth Temple when we actually found Zelda after a small meeting with Girahim and his bowling ball. But the Agent of the Goddess, she dropped some truths onto us. This time, we're not gonna waste any time and just insert the Amber Tablet and move on to Lanayru. So I actually want you guys to pay a little bit of attention to the carvings here in the stone tablets because for the Lanayru region, and well, every region actually, but for the Lanayru one, it's very detailed, so I just want you guys to remember that. I mean, you don't actually have to remember that, but, you know, I'm gonna show it on screen when it's relevant, but just pointing it out now. So Fi's just gonna say what she always says, yeah, third opening opened up, so yeah, go to a new area. And go as soon as you're prepared. Luckily, they don't say anything about shield and potions, but we do want to make sure that we have those in hand. As Rupin said when we first bought the Iron Shield, it does not protect you from electricity. And since we just filled in the stone tablets, and well, we can kind of assume that, you know, we saw fire, they talked about electricity, so maybe we'll see that in this area. So let's just make sure that we grab our wooden shield again. Over here with Gondo, we can't yet upgrade the shield, we need 2 tumbleweed to do that. But we could upgrade the seed satchel, it's just that I don't think I need 20 extra seeds. Honestly, I think 20 seeds is enough for what I have. I think 40 is a little bit too much. So, we also need these things, so gotta make sure that we come back here as soon as we can to do that. But yeah, I did change my mind, Gondo. Sorry. Also, pay attention to the little thing that he's fixing right here, because, look at those colors, and look at the shape and size. Just remember that a little bit, you know? Just a tiny bit of foreshadowing. Now, if you talk to Rupin, he's gonna mention the bomb bags. If you had come up with those like 5 minutes earlier, dude, Elden would have been so much easier, but sure, just whatever, come up with it later. I think we'll now have access to, nope, not yet. Yeah, I wish I had access to the green potion, but nope, not yet. I do have my potion, so I don't actually care to buy any, but anyway. Over here at the Night Academy, I just want to make, 4 quick pit stops. The first one is over here at Headmaster Gapora's office, because we found Zelda. We should tell him the good news. Oh my dude, how goes your search? Have you found any leads as to Zelda's whereabouts? Yes I did, I met her. I feel terrible forcing you to face this task alone, but we mustn't let the rest of the village catch wind of what transpired that awful night. Wait, what? Hang on. Link, did you tell him about Zelda or does he just not care? Not entirely sure what just happened there. Next up, I just want to talk to Groose because, you know, he is actually like very worried about Zelda, so let's just tell him the good news. Where's Zelda gone off to? I can't stand it anymore. Wait, do you say anything else? Oh wow. And I gotta say, I actually do feel bad for Groose, like, he's so worried about her. He was such a mean guy in the beginning of the game. But now, he's just worried about his classmate. Yeah, he has a crush on her, so, you know, he does have second intentions. But at the end of the day, he's just worried about his friend. So, I don't know. That's interesting development. Kinda hard to pick up on that, but that's how I interpret it. But let's talk to Colin. Man, when Groose gets sad, he's downright miserable. He's always in his room sulking. And whenever he does come out, he gets angry at everyone for no reason, even me. The way I hear it, you're the one responsible for Zelda going missing. This is your mess, so you better fix it. Way to be supportive, dude. Way to be helpful. You kinda suck. You kinda suck. Next space stop is over here in the bath because, you know, we were just in a volcano, so you can assume Link was pretty sweaty. you don't want to be a stinky hero, so make sure you do some crouches here. Yeah, that's as low as you'll go, so like, dip your waist into the water and wash your hands. Oh, this is how Link washes his hands. Well, now that I know that little fact, I actually don't feel bad at all about using the toilet. Don't forget to wash your hands. Oh, this is how we wash our stinky bits. Alright. Ow. Ow. Ow! And of course we want to pick up our 5 rupees. Alright, with those preparations out of the way, now it's time to head over to Lanayru. Wait, just... Nope. I actually tried to dodge that. Head over to Lanayru. Now, there are a couple of things that we could do over in Farron. But before we go there, I actually just want to go over to Lanayru because, well, let's just not waste any time and see what we can do in the new area. I think it's just a piece of heart and a goddess cube that we can pick up in Farron. So, you know, nothing too majorly important. Meanwhile, Zelda kind of is. I mean, after... I swear, the Angel of the Goddess, she got in my head, okay? She really did. Anyway, let's just dive down in. As we're descending into the new area, I want to, of course, as always, remind you guys to have a drink. We're heading into a desert area, and so it's really important to stay hydrated. You know, before we were in a very hot area, now we're in a very parched area. Wait, can parched be used in this context? Not entirely sure. A report, Master, my dude. We have arrived at Lanayru Mine. And yes, I'm gonna keep saying it like that. Lanayru. Lanayru. Wait, how was I saying it again? Anyway, so here we go, Lanayru Mine. This is the next area of the game. It's not just a desert, it's a mine. This arid region was transformed into a desert over the course of several hundred years. And now we unlock the map. Oh, I just love how we keep, like, you know, uncovering little bits and pieces of the map the more we travel. And oh, we're actually looking north for once. Alright. My projections show that Zelda must have traveled through this area. Thanks. I don't know why it took so long for her to say that, but anyway, we can douse for Zelda. She's like all the way out in that direction. But the most important thing in this place is... Goddess Cube. Heck yeah, baby. And oh my gosh, rare bug! I definitely want to catch those. Ooh boy. So, these bugs, they get scared very easily. So, walk as slowly as you possibly can. And be very careful because if you move too fast with like anything, you will scare them off like that. A sand cicada, and I like how its buddy is just posing for the picture like, well, selfie, bye! But alright. Sand cicadas, if I'm not mistaken, they're the most valuable bug to sell to Stritch. But that also means that it's the rarest bug, so it's gonna be required for the most powerful potion upgrades. And so, like, it's up to you if you want to sell it or use it for stuff. But anyway, this right here is, of course, a mine, as the name would imply. And and so you're probably gonna find lots of rocks to blow up and thus lots of rupees because, as I said, it's a mine. Now over here we have a little something. Let's talk to it. Doesn't say anything. My estimates indicate that this object has been broken for many years. I am unable to analyze the content of its speech at the time. Alright. This robot is part of the LD-301 series of artificial life forms. As just one of a number of mass-produced robots, it was not assigned a name. These robots usually work to mine time-shift stones and provide maintenance. Whatever the heck those are. But alright, you might remember that Gondo had one of these, and it was pretty much as dinged up as that guy is. But yeah, also this dried grass, I don't know if it's just me or luck or whatever, but I do think that like we get fewer drops from it. But yeah, like I really do think that we get less stuff from dried up grass. But anyway, bird statue, make sure to check it. You know, it's important to have these war points, well, these descent points. There's no way to go back up to the sky without using a bird statue, so you're never gonna be like stuck in the surface, well, without being able to come back to the surface if you don't use a bird statue, if you like don't activate a bird statue. But you know, like, it's still a good idea to pick up the war point. Not, why do I keep saying war points? The shortcuts, because, well, you know, like, better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know the drill. Also, I have 400, I can show it. I have 444 rupees as my sword points right there. That's very unlucky. So right here we're gonna be introduced to a new hazard, electricity. You don't wanna hit enemies when they're electrified because your sword's metal, so it conducts electricity. Of course it does. Electricity will stun you for a second. So if you're surrounded by enemies, that can be very dangerous. So make sure you watch out for electricity. Whenever you're fighting choo-choos, bombs are actually a pretty good weapon to use against them, because then you don't have to be patient, and for small choo-choos, just a single sword strike, that's enough. As I said, as long as you wait for the electricity to wear off, you don't really have too much to worry about. But for bigger choo-choos, it might be a little time consuming, it might be a little, just, oh boy, it might be just a little, oh, careful, because they will also electrocute you when they grab onto you. You like that? So yeah, you can see just how long we get stunned for. But yeah, for bigger choo-choos, honestly, the possibility of getting a... Nope, not the beetle. The possibility of getting a jelly bob is just not worth the risk and time it takes to fight those electrical choo-choos. It's just better to fight choo-choos in like Elden or Farron, just not here. This is not the best place to farm for jelly bobs, just because, they're electrified, and we're never gonna be immune to electricity. But anyway, right here we have a few rupees. Of course I want to grab those, so give me just 1 second. Beetle, this is the Beetle song. We fly with the Beetle to grab rupees and fail a little. This is the Beetle song. It travels pretty slowly, but it's fine because it's fun, fun, fun. Beetle song, hey, Beetle song. Hey, don't send it out too many times because you're gonna waste time, important time. Don't wanna waste time. It's not nice to waste people's time like I'm doing, just grabbing rupees. I could do that off screen, but I don't really want to be, cause yeah, I lost my... Anyway, this right here, the coolest mechanic ever invented for any game ever. And this is the guy who's played Majora's Mask multiple times in his life with the mask mechanic and the time mechanic. Well, this is a much cooler time mechanic. Ah, so gorgeous. Oh wow, I'm actually like hidden right behind. I didn't notice that I was hiding behind the time shift zone. But anyway, yeah, hit it once, go back to the past. Hit it again, go back to the present. As you would expect, there are different things in each time period, including this new material, ancient flowers. Yeah, baby. But if we talk to one of these LD units, now that they're functional, where did you come from? We're here collecting time shift stones and transporting them to a Laneru mining facility. Stay away from the blue stones, sir. They're too dangerous for humans. Fi? I am able to confirm that a time shift has occurred within this space. Any impact to the blue stone creates a sustainable temporal disruption field in the surrounding area. Readings show that this area is in a past time state. Yeah, you could have said that in fewer words. Like, I guess that's the thing that bothers people the most. How wordy Fi is. Not that she doesn't give you useful information, The player doesn't need the information, but it's useful for a Link. And if you're role-playing as Link, then yeah, you might be like, oh yeah, like, what do I do now? Oh, what does this mean? But, of course, you can just use your powers of deduction. It's not like it's difficult to interpret what just happened here. But yeah, I guess what bothers people the most is just how long it takes for Fi to say everything. And yeah, I do think that she pops up a little bit too often, but it's not like she's the worst character ever, It gets a little annoying. As I said, this game is a little bit tutorial heavy, but it's not like it's just impossible to play or have fun with it. But anyway, These LD units, I'm just showing off their dialogue a little bit. There are a few too many to talk to, so I'm not gonna spend too much time. But if you want to pause the video and read those, you're gonna see just how sassy these guys are. Again, just building a little bit on one thing that I love about this game. Just one of the things that I love about this game. Just how different each race is. You know, each new race. First we had the Kikwis, who are just adorable. Then we met the Magmas, who are just hilarious. And now we have the LD units. I don't know if that's actually their official name, but yeah, that's what I like to call them. Who are just sassy. And I love that. Each race has so much personality in this game. The writing here, it's just genius. I love that. But, I don't know, some people just don't give the game a chance because, ooh, motion controls, ooh, tutorials, bleh. So, I don't know. But anyway, like, when I was watching the speedrun from SGDQ 2018 of Skyward Sword, it's 5 hours long. I didn't watch everything yet. I'm like in the middle of it. But like, it just felt good to see how many people were donating to talk about how much they love the game, you know? That just made my heart warm up a little bit because I love this game as well. And seeing more people who are not affected by those, you know, small things that the game does, like, oh, too many tutorials, too many cutscenes, or I don't know. People just complain too much about this game, and it's not a bad game at all. So it just felt really good to see like other people who love this game as much as I do. So I highly recommend you watch the SGDQ 2018 speedrun. I'm gonna link it up in the cards and down in the doobly-doo, just because, you know, speedruns are fun. I'm always talking about them, and yeah, that one in particular, like, it just deepened my love for this game a little bit more. Anyway, let's talk to these units. The time shift stones power us, as well as the machines we use. Beep. That's why we have to stay hard at work. Oop. I love these guys. You're interested in the time shift stones? Then you should take a tour of Lanayru Mine Facility. Zoop. Oh, these ones are not as sassy as the ones back there. But yeah, basically that explains where technology comes from and why we don't have this kind of technological advance in Skyloft. It's all thanks to time shift stones. Yeah. Again, world building. So cool. But anyway. And oh, nope. Come on. There we go. And then over here we're gonna have a couple more choo-choos. Luckily they like stand still when they're electrified, so it's not like a difficult to just sit back and wait. Just make sure, like, one really good thing to remember is that they always electrify as soon as they come out of the ground, so don't attack them right away. You know, like, get used to the game, get used to the game mechanics. It's gonna, like, be really useful if you're just patient. The name of this game is just Patience. This is not a hack and slash. This is an action-adventure game, and there is a lot of action, and, you know, a lot of adventure. But a lot of people just want to, like, rush through the game, and that's not really a thing that you can do in this game because, well, there we go. Kill those guys. Blew that up. Awesome. And oh my gosh, Monster Claw, Monster Claw, Monster Claw, pick it up, pick it up. Gotcha. I swear, treasure medal, one of my favorite things in the game. So yeah, there is a lot of action in this game. It's just not like all the time like people sometimes expect from action games. But anyway, just scroll over there. We get another 20 rupees. I've noticed that whenever we have a small chest like that, it's always 20 rupees. It's never anything else. So right here we have that, and then right here we have slingshot pellets, okay. Not that I've used any. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ants! 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 Yeah, baby! Another new bug that we can use to infuse potions so that they're more powerful. Yeah! And because this is in the third area, this is the most plentiful bug here in Lanayru, and definitely the easiest to pick up. So it's not gonna sell for as much, and it's not as valuable as, let's say, Sand Cicadas or the last bug in the game. There's actually one that I skipped back in Farron. It's called the Farron Grasshopper. And yeah, I just skipped it because I was a dum-dum. Actually saw it on screen while I was editing because, well, you know, just like, yeah, I completely missed it. But yeah, you can usually find Farron Grasshoppers in grass. So, like, it's not hard to get them at all. But yeah, I was just a poop head. So these right here are electric toads, or whatever they're called. The trick to killing them is to just roll bombs. because they're in sand, in sink sand, actually, not quicksand, sink sand, then you can just roll bombs instead of just, you know, instead of just hoping that you actually have enough range by throwing. Because, you know, the fire ones, they were in lava, so it's not easy to always kill them. You know, sometimes they're just out of reach, but yeah. Oh, and also, yeah, the metal shield does not protect you from electricity, while the wooden shield does. Simple as that. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna have the stamina. I've been transported to a sunken place. Nah, just kidding. Watch Get Out if you haven't. A really useful tip is to do short sprints here in sink sand, because you are still gonna sink a little bit, but it's gonna conserve just enough stamina in those tight spots. So yeah, also here's a bigger one. With bigger choo-choos, I actually don't recommend you slice them horizontally. Take advantage of the fact that take advantage of the fact that you can slash them fast enough horizontally to where, you know, they'll just die immediately instead of getting separated and falling down to opposite sides. You know, take advantage of that whenever you're fighting a little bit of a bigger choo-choo. Alright, so right here, this puzzle took me like, I think 5, maybe 10 minutes to figure out. What you want to do is just roll the bombs, you know, it's not like difficult at all. Like, yeah, I was just a little bit of a poop head when I was first playing this game. I didn't think of, no, come on, grab the rupee! Ah, shoot! Ugh. Anyway, yeah, you don't have enough stamina to run through the sink sand pit. You absolutely do not have range with the slingshot, but your bombs, yeah, they will make it across. Like, if you... Okay, no, that didn't do it. Alright, yeah. A really useful thing that you can remember is that... Wait, did I... Okay, I did hit it. Is that you can actually pick up a bomb even if it's already set off and then put it away. Like, you know, if I do this, I can still... I can still just pick the bomb back up and then, you know, just put it in my bag. Pick up a bomb, put it in your bag. And then with these guys, you can just cut them off. They're not a problem at all. Yeah, now that you have the beetle, these guys, they're kind of a pushover. What do you have to say? Please be sassy. I don't see many humans around here. Are you interested in the time machine stones? Weep. I am, but you're not gonna say anything interesting, so also, there should be another one. Yes, right up. Let's just kill it. Oh, not like that. Oops. Okay, and then just drive the beetle through it. Simple as that. Those golden babas, they can be a little bit dangerous to fight, just because of how peculiar their movement is. I mean, with the whole changing mouth direction thing. But again, just because the name of the game is Skyward Sword doesn't mean you have to use the sword for everything. The beetle is far better to fight Deku Babas, especially Golden Babas. Anyway, this right here, Golden Bloom! Yeah, baby! Oh! Apparently these treasure chests are actually randomized based on loads, not just, shoot, what do you call it? Different files. They're actually different based on loads. So, you know, yeah, I was doing a little bit of practicing, not too much, so I found out a couple tricks, like you can actually use the beetle against these horizontal guys. Sorry, not horizontal. These guys in the ground, not just on the ceiling. So, you know, you can fight it like this. Oop, not like that. Like this, no problem. And then just keep whacking it, like so. Shield bash is gonna stun them, and then you can, like, just... Okay, I'm gonna shield bash you. You're not giving me enough time to aim my sword. So, there we go. Yeah, shield bash and slice. Still very useful, but... You know, beetle is just the easiest way to take care of it. Anyway, this minecart right here is just out of range of the time shift stone. We saw this before, I didn't make note of it, but yeah. The minecart will actually float during a time shift stone time shift. Yeah, so there we go, just spin a little bit and... Oops. Oh, great. I messed it up. No, I was just showing off that mechanic. Because if the mining cart cannot get through a place, then it's just gonna go back to the previous spot. So there we go, let's just hop in now. I think I... Ooh, Ancient Flower, I just saw it! Ah, no! Go back! Go back! No! Link, drop out! Boop. I do want to go back there and grab that time shift stone, but yeah, first we're gonna have a little bit of an introduction. Why do I always say a little bit? I don't know, I just like diminutives. We have arrived at Lanayru Desert. The terrain in this area changed dramatically as climate forces rapidly turn it into a desert. So this is why I actually made note of the whole... It's weird how the goddess song calls Lanayru a desert. Because, as we saw from Time Shift Stones and Fi just confirmed here, yeah, this place did not used to be a desert. It was desertified. Desertified? Not entirely sure what the correct term is. So, you know, it's an ancient song from the goddess and it calls this thing a desert. Maybe Fi just updated it to be like, oh, hey, current times and whatnot. Also, Zu's in my shoulder now. I think he wants to sleep or something. So, yeah. Fi is just saying that Zelda is somewhere around here, so we should hurry on over to find her. And I wanted to tell you guys to make note of the stone tablets, because look at the geography there in that map. Compare it to the... shoot, what are they called? Stone tablet. Yeah, like, it's so cool how detailed the stone tablet is. Alright. Now, if we blow up this rock right here, this one doesn't actually have anything, but the other one right here does. So let's just make sure to blow both of them up. Either way, you know, might as well. Maybe there's a blue rupee under here. Or even better, a red one. Nah, just a green one. Shame. Anyway, time shift stone. This is how you get back into the cave without accessing the time shift stone inside. You know, very useful shortcut, so I just want to hurry on. Actually, let me just check up here. Yes, just as I thought. This is a very common spawn point for ancient flowers. So, one thing that you can do is just go back up to the sky, come back down, hit the time shift stone, and then see if there's an ancient flower right there. Just like Amber Relics, ancient flowers will have set spawn places. So if you find an ancient flower there, chances are you're always gonna find an ancient flower there. So, I actually want to hit the... Yeah, I actually have to hit the time shift stone over here to get that ancient flower. Ooh, another ancient flower. Excuse me, Baba. Oh. Sure, don't excuse me. So rude. Jeez. Ooh, also new bug. Gotcha. With these guys, the Gerudo Dragonflies, I actually find it more useful to not Z-target them. Because Z-targeting makes you walk slower. So, you know, those guys, they run pretty fast. And so, walking slowly, not usually the best idea. Alright, coming back over here to this time shift stone, make sure you hit that one, because then you get access to something really cool. Not only, yeah, this one ancient flower that may spawn up here. Wait, it just respawned, oh my gosh! Okay, apparently an even better strategy than just using the bird statue. Oh, also, yeah, Zelda's that way. Huh, that's a cool sculpture. Yeah, yeah, apparently even better than going back up to the sky. Just go into the cave, come back. Simple as that. I'm pretty sure you will have to hit the time shift stone again and again, but like, not a huge deal. But anyway, just come over here. Again, you can't leap through the tiny little turns that this place will give you, but luckily there's only this one here at the end. So, there we go. Also, this gorge right here, it always puzzled me, like, what's over here and whatnot, because, like, it's just an empty place and... Huh. Not that empty, apparently. I'm dumb. Okay, pretty sure I've seen this before somewhere. Yeah. And then just drop down here and get this treasure? Alright. And ooh, golden skull. I like that. Okay, and then there's a way out right here. Yeah, oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Also, some Lanayru ants right here. This is a pretty good spawn location. Also, be careful to not step on them, because just like with Elden Rollers, you will kill them if you step on them. This guy right here, shield bash it, and then it will be stunned for a few seconds. Also, if it hits a wall, it will also get stunned. And once you kill it, you can climb on it until its thing to like claim victory over the blood and corpse of your enemies. Hacha! Also, it feels kind of awkward to play because, again, I have sleeping birds on my lap. So there we go, blue rupee. Also, these cacti, be kind of careful around them because they're kind of like those bobbing things. But it's just fun to like de-skin them a little bit, just for the heck of it. You know, they have water, so the spikes are mean to native creatures. Not that I think those guys want to drink any water. What's there? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yes, yes, yes! Tumbleweed! Ah, finally! We've been teased with that material forever. And now we finally have the ability to get it. The way it spawns is actually not random. It's not based on time or anything. It's based on walking triggers. If you walk through a certain place, boom, it spawns again. Simple as that. This makes farming for them very easy, not complicated at all. Oh, you just hit the wall, dude. Kind of stupid of you. Anyway, also I didn't check your name. So, you know, apparently the trigger here is somewhere around here. So I think the trigger is random based on like trip down to the desert, but every time you find one, just backtrack a little bit and then just keep doing the thing that you just did over and over. And then, come on, where's the tumbleweed? Should have spawned again. Maybe we have to walk back a little bit? Let's see. Sometimes the spawn points will be a little bit finicky, but, you know, just, yeah, you can see how I just, like, I already have 4 of these. So let's just grab a few so we don't have to, like, go out of our way during recording, you know, during, like, precious moments or whatever. So, just gonna grab a few of these, you know, just keep doing the same thing that I've been doing over and over. I've noticed that sometimes the spawn point just isn't in the same place, like the trigger, yeah. But once you find a trigger, then it's pretty easy. And you do have to use the bug net to catch it. So just give me a couple seconds. Oh shoot, that one's far away. Oh yeah, and also tumbleweeds, they will roll on for a little while. Not forever, they will eventually get destroyed if you take too long to catch it, or if it hits a wall. So watch out for that, but otherwise, very simple materials. Okay, I'm not getting any more tumbleweeds, so maybe the spawns are numbered, but I did get 6 and I am definitely gonna find more of those. So there we go. Also, we have another one. Let me actually check the name of these guys because I don't know. So Fi, do the thing. I got stunned. But alright, Fi, do the thing. Can I lock onto you, please? Okay. MotionPlus. Alright, these monsters have inhabited the desert for eons. Their defining characteristic is an ability to internally generate electrical energy. It is also said they live to a very old age. Their shells are able to disperse. I didn't read the rest. But alright, so these guys are old apparently? Also can I? Oh yeah, don't even have to wait to stun them. That's good. And I've noticed that they drop blue rupees very frequently. Like it's not a rare drop from them or anything like that. Also, I wonder that if I kill this one like near here, I can use it to vault up there. Because I don't think... Wait. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. Let's just grab this treasure. I'm pretty sure it's just a treasure. Not like anything special. Oh, tumbleweed! Yeah, I guess. I'll take it. Trust me when I say that you can never have too many tumbleweed. Tumbleweeds sometimes roll across the sand in Lanayru, desert, and other places. Tumbleweeds are used as a material to upgrade a variety of items. You can collect them with a bug net. Yeah, instead of just letting us trial and error our way, Fi's just gonna spell it out for us. But okay. Also, right over here we have that rock, but it's inside of a cage, and I don't think your bomb flowers, I was about to call them bomb rocks, I don't think our bomb rocks would be able to reach it from outside. Maybe they would. Like, I mean, there's the thing in the ceiling of the cage, so maybe they don't? They probably don't. I'm pretty sure I've tried it, and they actually don't. But anyway, once you do that, then you can actually just hit this thing with a Skyward strike or just a slingshot pellet. You can also try to get the beetle in there. I think that would be harder, but anyway, once you do this, you know, time shift stones. Also, you can only activate one time shift stone at a time, but yeah, oh. More dangerous bokoblin, and this one saw us. These guys are pretty bad. Their sword is electrified, so Skyward strike and finishing blow is by far the best way to take care of them. Like so. Because like they can be very dangerous. And these guys are probably the biggest reason why you don't want to flavor Wiimote just wildly, because yeah, otherwise they're gonna be bad. You're gonna have a bad time in this game. They make combat difficult. But anyway, we do that, the cage is lower, and then we free this little guy. Oh, he's still scared, poor little dude. Thank you, Zert. If you hadn't come along, they would have sucked all of the electricity out of me. Burp. Oh, look at that, Zerp, you have a beetle. Yes, I do. It appears to be an older model of Lanayru fabric. Older model? What do you mean, oh? Huh? I will upgrade that. Wait, really? You're gonna upgrade the coolest item ever? Give it more wings, give it more wings, give it more. A hook? What'll that do for me? I've added a pincer modification so you can grab things, but just be careful out there. Wait, can I grab you? Did I just... Okay, I just activated the silk buff. Can I grab you? No, shoot. What is this thing useful for? Well, the thing that it's useful for is... boom, right here. I said boom, that was not intentional. Just boom, there we go. You can actually grab bombs with that, yeah. And the bomb is not gonna start ticking off until you drop it down. So there we go. You can blow things up remotely. But the most important thing is not down here in the... Also, how did that guy respawn? Huh. Oh no, it was in another place. Never mind. The most important thing is not actually down here in the surface. It's up in the sky. So let me just hop on back over there real quick. Also, how do I get back? Wait, how do I get back? Oh, right this way. Never mind. Also, I could have just checked, you know, the map. Alright, there we go. Did I say the sky? I actually meant here in Farron Woods, right in this place where we found the lost Kikwi, who was hiding in the grass. So let's just give it a little bit of a mowing, and then drop a bomb right here. Oh, okay, I don't have the patience. Ha! Treasure chest. Okay, apparently it's not a goddess cube. Let's just see what's in here. Probably treasure. You know, the treasure chest. Golden skull, baby. We have yet to find a use for those. And we have 6 of them. Oh, geez. Our next stop is right over here in this area where we were looking for... Machi. Yeah, remember this place? First of all, more enemies now that we've been through Skyview Temple and the Earth Temple. I'm pretty sure that these guys don't show up until after the Earth Temple, but there's another blow-up-obo rock right here. And there's a heart piece. There we go. Oh, just one more to go. Awesome. And now, just because I didn't really explore the rest of Farron Woods, I'm just gonna do that right now. First of all, there's this Boko Baba, and the most fun thing to do to it is to just pick this up, aim. Oh, we can't. Oh, yes, we can. Bye. Ooh, Jelly Bob. Yay. And then run back up. And then over here we have this little tunnel, and there's a really good chance that you're gonna find an Ember Relic right there. So there we go. I also remember bats in here. Sorry, keys. But apparently they're not there. But alright. Yeah, it's just like under this rope that's gonna take us to the place where Lopsa was. But then over here we have Deku. Sorry, an Octorok. There we go. It's dead. Nothing special. Oh, 20 rupees. Yes, baby. And then we also have this waterfall. Yeah, Farron actually has a lot of water that we haven't seen. Also, is that a crack? Huh, hang on. Let me just double check. No. Okay. Yeah, definitely not a bombable wall. Huh. Alright, it just looked a little bit cracked. Yeah, but apparently not. Also, let's see what's on these trees. Nope. No. Green rupee, yay! And oh, hello, Bokoblin. Okay, you're dead. And then we also have this log. That's gonna give us it's a pretty short shortcut. There we go. And there's a chance of having there being an Ember relic right under it. Ooh, also birds. Okay, no bluebirds. If there was a bluebird, I would actually go there, but nah, no need to do that. Also, right up here we have some logs to slice. Yay! And right past it, oh, bluebird, bluebird, bluebird. Be very careful, very still. I also noticed I have 609 rupees. That's nice. So be careful. I don't want those guys in. Shoot, no. I am gonna take the hit. Just get the no, Octorok. You're gonna die. Also, can I use the slingshot on these guys? Let me just double check on that. Okay, some pallets. Also, can I use the beetle? Let me see. Nope. Oh, great. Yeah, beetle probably not the best, but the slingshot. Okay, yeah, it stuns them. That's cool. And then you can use the sword. Yay! There we go. Oh, blue rupee as well. Nice. But yeah, we have this area right here. And the bluebird pretty much always spawns up here, I've noticed. So let's just go very slowly. And go very slowly. Be really careful. Let's just not scare the little guys. And boom! Bluebird feather. And a bird feather. Huh. I got 2 materials, so only one of those got the text box. Alright, well, we did get the bluebird feather. Yeah, you saw it show up over my head. So, there's a little stool right here, and you're gonna get a pretty nice view of the big tree. So, I like that. Also, this is the way you're kind of supposed to take to get to the Kikwi Elder. So, no, horizontal again. Okay, there we go. And then one more. Nope, it's still horizontal. Okay, boom. Nope. Okay, nope. No. Okay, there we go. You're dead. Yeah, this is the way you're actually supposed to take to the Elder. Just cut down this rope. But yeah, again, I just love how the game doesn't stop you from using the other way. And we also have this structure? Huh. That's weird. We're sealed shut. Do you have anything to say, Fi? Advice. What information? Hint. Barren woods, dangerous plants, vicious monsters. Caution is... Nice. Very useful, Fi. Very useful. Also, by using the beetle, you can actually scout a little bit. So, this is just a cool... Oh, can I actually get those hearts? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Oh, wow, I can actually fly very far with the beetle right here. Huh. And I can get that heart. Yay! So, there we go. Huh. And I actually want to see what's inside that bridge. So, give me just a second. Oh, alright. It just seems like it's a regular place. Oh, wait. There's something on the door that isn't on the other side? Hang on. Yeah, it's missing a little thing here. That's interesting. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Also, right here where the Elder was is now a huge choo-choo. Again, if you want to just take it out, then you can just use a bomb. But because I like to try and have the... try and grab the jelly bobs, then I just prefer to use the sword. Now, the path here is actually blocked by a rock. Not entirely sure why or how, but yeah. Now you just can't go through here without a bomb. But luckily we did activate that other shortcut with the log. Also, hey fairy. But, you know, you can just come this way. I was like right near it, so I just decided to do that. Oh, and just for fun, I ran out of stamina here on the rope. And you just stop walking. That's cool. Link actually doesn't walk. Anyway, right over here where Lopsa was is where all the Kikwis are. So let's talk to them. This is where we've made our home. There's plenty of food to go around. It's a pretty nice place all in all. Yay! Yeah, he's just saying the same thing. Thanks. What's your name again? Are you... I have recorded information on this creature. His name is Erla. He is the most careless of the herbivorous Kiwi race. Okay. Careless. Alright. Let's just destroy his food. For money. Why not? And then we have this guy. Who are you again? I think you're Lopsa? Machi. Oh, this is Machi. Machi has a... Yeah, okay. Talk to me, Machi.
Hey, remember me? You ever found that girl you're searching after?
Not yet. Is he just saying the same thing that he said in the temple? Huh, I think so. Okay, here we have the Elder, but first I want to talk to this guy.
How long do we have to live in constant fear? Is no place in the woods completely safe? One day it would be nice to go for a relaxing walk.
Where is the other Kiwi? Huh. That's weird. There are 4 Kiwis, and here we only have 3 in the Elder. Let's talk to him.
I see that you didn't find the girl in the deep woods, Keepleep. But you can't lose heart. Just as I have been reunited with my fellow Kiwis, you will find your friend one day, Quee.
Huh. Okay. Nobody mentions where Lopsa is. That is so weird. Where is Lopsa? Ooh, blue rupee. Oh, wait, never mind. He's right up there. Hey, Lopsa.
You may not have noticed, but I'm trying to hide here. Could you please scoot along before you draw monsters over this way?
Okay, bye. Alright, and then the last thing that I want to do here in Farron is right over in the deep woods. See these guys? Yeah, first I want to grab them just to get them off my back. So blah 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 blah. Coming to my net, coming to my net. I quit dealing damage. Just get into my... There we go. And then I actually want to use the slingshot to knock down their nest. Because, yes, we got the material. Hornet larva. This is the material that we could have gotten as early as, of course, Deep Woods, but I was just not lucky enough to where it dropped it, but yeah, anyway. This is, honestly, I think the only way where you can find it, because I don't remember seeing any other Deku Hornet nests anywhere in the game. I mean, there is the one over the rope, but that one is over the rope, so if you knock it down, it's just gonna fall into the hole. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that this is the only one. But what you can do to farm it is just leave Deep Woods and come back. Alright, also knocking on the tree is immediately gonna drop the nest, and ooh, Woodland Rhino Beetle, come here. No, oh shoot, it actually escaped. Ah, darn it. Okay, just get into my net, Hornets. In case you're wondering, they only sell for 1 rupee, just rich. And now finally back here at Gondos. First of all, the Beetle is upgradable, but first, oh my gosh, let's upgrade the bug net. With tumbleweeds and ancient flowers in hand, we can get some really awesome upgrades. So there we go, just wait right here. Okay! Also, is that the same hammer that Bokoblins have in their tents over in Elden? And yeah, there was a... I hate bikes so much. They don't have to be that loud. The big bug net! Yay! There we go. So basically you have more area where bugs can fall into. So that is absolutely very helpful. Slingshot, no way to get the Skrillex yet, but the Beetle, oh boy, the Beetle! It becomes the quick Beetle. Never mind, it becomes a quick Beetle, not a fast Beetle. Now you can press A to speed it up if you thought the Beetle was like too slow. Well, not anymore. But that's not all. There's another upgrade that requires a Goddess Plume. Make sure you get one of those and a Bluebird Feather. Now it can hold you up in his flying shop ship without dropping you down to the ground if you don't buy anything! No, just kidding, it just has a bigger range. So yeah, Beetle upgrades. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it is very much worth it to come back up to the sky and get that. Anyway, with more tumbleweeds and, you know, some other materials, we can actually get a final upgrade to the wooden shield. It's the braced shield. Yep, even tougher. I don't think it's any bigger. Let me just double check that. Okay, yeah, don't want to upgrade anything else. Thank you very much, Gondo. Let me just see if it's like any bigger in area. No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, same bigness, but a lot tougher. Yeah, baby. And now that we have those upgrades out of the way, Next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're gonna run around Skyloft a little bit before we head back to Lanayru to search for Zelda. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye! Oh, the flowers didn't suffer. Now they have.